Hello YouTube, and welcome to an episode of the MegaCraft Ultimate. We're here outside the factory, and I'm going to turn around and show you a few things that I've done since last time, because the majority of it is sort of infrastructure stuff that I can't be bothered to do on camera, because it would take a long time, and yeah, it's not expensive stuff, it just takes a while. So, let's start in the basement first of all. So I set up this snow farm here, which I'll talk about later. It feeds into this barrel, which is accessed by this storage bus here. I've added some recipes to some of these. Moved the security terminal here, so you can't access any of the system from any terminal, rather than just the ones that are hooked up to there, which I found out. We'll talk about that in a second. I've added some more machines, I think from this pulverizer this way. They're new. Yeah. The ones after these cable anchors are connected up to a P2P tunnel here, including these chemical decomposers, microscope, chemical synthesizer, and chemical synthesizer. So the way the purpose of this is to turn gunpowder into potassium nitrate. Why do I want to do that? First of all, where do I get the gunpowder from? Oops. Gunpowder comes out of here, put a flint in it, crush it, and flint comes from sag milling gravel. And I'm keeping dark steel balls in here, which are being crafted inside this alloy smelter. I've got an autocraft for that in there. So that's that. What else? So when I make potassium nitrate using gunpowder, it also produces carbon, which I'm turning into coal, and sulfur, which is turning into sulfur, of course. It's being pulled out the back here and put into the A system, along with everything else. It's fair enough. This stuff is from Chem. It's not that hard to make. It's just like a diamond and some iron and redstone and so on. So that's not a big deal. So why am I making potassium nitrate? Well, if we come into, I think it's this one here. Yeah, cryothium dust, blizz powder, redstone, snowball, and potassium nitrate. So I'm getting potassium nitrate from cobblestone, because cobblestone in the macerator goes to gravel. Or it might be the pulverizer, I can't remember which one I did. But it goes to gravel, which then turns into flint, then into gunpowder, then into potassium nitrate. Snowballs, of course, the snow farm. Blizz powders, snowballs, and redstone. And it comes together in cryothium. Cryothium is going to be useful in the future when thermodynamics is released. Don't worry about the AT&Rs fuel. Made a load of that for testing purposes. But if we have a look at the cryothium, I have 7,000 of it because I got a bit carried away with crafting it. And it's pretty cheap, it's just infinite resource for everything. The only restriction would be redstone, but if you have a look at my redstone, you'll see that I have 21,000 redstone. Not a big deal. Anything else that's new? Oh yeah, this thing over here. This is my lift that I set up, because I felt like it. That's some of the wiring is down here. I used a lot of these wireless transmitters and so on. This stuff's all fairly cheap. These are just sort of ender pearls and things like that, and obsidian, which I got a fair amount of. So the way this works is if the light is on, the lift is ready to move. Down and up. Down there, it's there. Pops up this water glass from Buildcraft out of these drawbridges. So that block looks a bit weird. Got these sea lanterns from Botania, made using prismarine shards that you can get. If we go down bit. Still going. These are made using prismarine shards, I think. So sure, easy to get in Botania. So let's just head down here. Oh, my wall is a bit broken. Hit the bottom and the light turns on. Got some more lamps there. Down and up again. But obviously you can't. There is no further down. It's not obvious, but there isn't one. Can't go down any further than this. So you just have to go up again. If you try to press down again, it would break immediately. Because that light, I would need to fix that in future. So as you can see, the lift's really slow. But when it gets to the top here, these water glass will disappear, saying it's safe to go down. I'll cover that hole there later. So upstairs, nothing has changed in this floor. Oh yeah, over here, this thing. I got a bit tired of slow progress of these farms, so I created this thing. Not automatic, but, well, it's pretty good, actually. So I'll show you what it looks like from the outside. Oops. So I used a lot of carpenter slopes to create this sort of effect of it being held up the side. That's what it looks like. I think it looks alright. Maybe it needs a bit more support. I'll add some more, maybe some struts to the ground rather than up against the wall. But other than that, it looks pretty good, I think. Yeah. So also I wanted to get some obsidian crops, obviously, because I needed that for the what did I need that for? I forgot now. Something I needed obsidian for. I have a really bad memory. And some redstone, because I need redstone. And obviously these diamonds and platinums have just sort of grown a lot. It's been a while since then. On another note, Alex has got a new base. So I think we should go check that out. Actually, no. I'll wait for it to be on for us to check that out. So the plan for this episode. More Botania, I think. Because I didn't get very far into it, did I? What is it? Magica. Yeah. By the way, if you know about the prismarine shards, you need like a catalyst thing for them, I believe. I can't actually remember, but we've got one of those. Yeah, you need an alchemy catalyst. We've got one of those at the car base, so it's, if you're wondering about that. So I haven't really been doing much over here. Just chucking 18 hours fuel onto the endo flame. Give it power running through. Such. I have to upgrade to something else later, but I got a good idea for what I want to do. Did I make these? I did make this off camera. Haha, I wondered. Right, so the thing we need to make is floating flour. Let's go white flour. You need glimmering white flour, a pasture seed, and dirt. Pasture seed is made by putting grass into a mana pool. Look, I've got a load of grass. Let's chuck all that in my mana pool. This one. Is magnet on? No, good. Because it usually turns stuff on when I log in. It doesn't always. It chooses before I log in whether it wants to be on or not. Now we get flour. Which one I've got the most of? Probably. That's this one. I'll just grab those. Very glowstone. You need to make it a glimmering flower, of course. Should do how? How do you make a glimmering flower? 2 glowstone. This is all worth it, I promise. Well, pretty sure it's worth it, from what I remember. So it makes these, okay, so it makes these cool little floating flower things look like that, and they emit light and so on. They're pretty awesome. But that's not what the end goal is. Yeah. There's a flower that's called a, no, not a generating flora. It's called the, oh, where is it? Is it? No, it's not the endo flame, is it? Is it that one? No, that's explosions. Huh, that's weird. Where is it? No, it's not that either. That's really weird. Where is it? I'll be right back. Okay, I've spotted a small error with what I've been trying to do just there. Is that it's a thing called a thermalily, but apparently it's been moved to the elven section, so I can't make that now. What can I make, maybe? I need a good source of power, really. I could make this. Well, I don't know how good that is. How good is it? Oops. Didn't mean to open that. How good is a hydrogenous? So many water. Okay, Don't know about that. What's this do? I'm not sure, to be honest. What else have we got here? And I could just create another endo flame, really. Is this like full? No. Right, yeah, endo flame it is then. So need 2 brown flowers, 2 red flowers, and a grey flower. Alright, let's do this. Ta-da. Something that would work, really. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Another endo flame on the way. See, please. Well, I've actually got 2 things, they'll be on the way. Blackberry seed, short. That'll do. Oh, yeah, water. I always forget that. Oh, I really wanted to enhance my Botania setup, but I guess I need more stuff for that. That's really sad, actually. Oh well. Just let this run then, and we'll see how it goes. So, what's the time? 11 minutes in. Right, I'm going to pause this for a while, and we'll be back soon. Alex might be here when we get back, I don't know. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, I found 2 mana tablets that were full in my AE system, I think from when I emptied out the mana pool to move it over here in the first place. But other than that, I'm just going to leave it to run for a bit, and we're going to go visit Alex's base. So this is Alex's base. As you can see here, he's got this little golem that I gave him to process his ores. Some things that don't go through. Go through that Thorium gearbox there, powers all 4 of those grindstones. It's then pulled out the bottom, placed into the diamond chest. He is here. I'm just not sure whether he's doing anything. Oh, he is. You can see him on the map there. Have a look at him. There we go. So this thing here is fed by coal. This is powered by coal, and it feeds through into the pressure chamber here. And he's got a chest for the pressure chamber up there, and one down there. This is his lift. I made this for him as well, because he doesn't know that much about pneumaticcraft, but all the stuff for it's hidden behind this sneaky carpenter's door here. And here is his Minechem lab, so he's going to build this periodic table and fill it with elements. Ender plant seeds, I'll take those. Yeah, he's going to fill his periodic table with elements eventually. Once he's got all of them, he'll have them auto-sort into the right places. Which I think will be pretty cool, actually, to be honest. I'm looking forward to seeing that. That's his base so far. Obviously I can fly, so I don't need to use his lift. Let's strap him down there. Right, there we go. Let's also throw that in there as well, because I don't want that. Especially if I'm recording. So he's no longer like miles away from me, he's no longer all the way over here, or it is. Where is it? He's no longer over here. There it is. He's no longer there. He's now quite close. My factory's there, his base is there. So not far away. But of course we can teleport to the bases, so it's not a big deal anyway. Right. That was a really short base tour. He hasn't got very much stuff yet. I thought I'd just show you to see where he is in competition with me at the moment. And that is not at all, basically, at the current moment. So yeah. So I click on all of my endoflames to make sure they're all sending enough stuff over. I made a whole bunch just to make this go faster. It's fairly quick, actually, to be fair. Let's set alter for this thing. So the terrestrial agglomeration plate requires 3 laps. Let's get the rune of water first. So fishing rod, sugar canes, bone meal, mana steel. Okay, so fishing rod. I took another one of these. It's a little bit laggy, it's kind of annoying. We're already out of sticks. Right, sugar canes, bone meal. I don't need one of those. Living rock, regardless of how I do this. And iron, which I'll grab half a stack of. Okay, let's mana steelify this. Throwing it down, of course. Awesome as ever. So that going. That'll make a rune of water for me eventually. Right, then we need the... Oops. We're going to need a rune of earth. Requires a block of coal, 3 mana steel stone, and a mushroom. Mushroom, one of those. Right, mana is just ender pearl. That's 5, right? Yeah, it's 5. Air requires a feather, a carpet, string. Feather. Carpet, string, 3 of these, the fire, nether wart, nether brick, gunpowder, brick, nether. What was the other ingredient? Forgotten now. Another wart. Alright, down we go. Furnace here. This furnace. I don't know how loud these machines are. Probably not that loud though. Alright, let's just get on with this then. So we go 1, 2, 3. So that going. Okay. Right, there we are. Okay, got some of them. Let's do this with a mana, shall we? Oh yeah, I need to turn this into a mana pearl as well, don't I? There we are. Slip it off. There we are. It's looking good, actually. Quite happy with this. So far, it's not bad, actually. Waiting for time. 20. 1 rune of mana, wow. Rune of earth. Let's get the rest of the stuff ready. That's the last one. Watching the timer count down. It does look awesome, actually. I think this is a pretty cool way of doing crafting. Not gonna lie, it looks great. Just the last one now. Is it the last one? I think so. I need some lapis lazuli blocks. Alright, I'm gonna need 9 more mana steel. 9. Crafting recipe. So it is that. 3 of them. Water. And earth. Air. Okay. It's living rock. So like that. This plate goes on here. Is that it? Oh, wait. Swaps. Okay, it's going to want me to get into sparks as well. Right, how do I make a spark? Okay, let's do it. I never knew I was going to get into sparks, but whatever, it's making me do it. I will do it. Two sparks. So I put 1 here, 1 there. Oh yeah, there we are. Okay, I see. Then what do I need to do to make terra steel? What 3 things do I need? Mana pearl, mana diamond, mana steel. So 1. Diamond. Get back. Yeah, I'm back again. Alright, let's do this then. So that should make me a terra steel ingot, I think. If I'm correct. I don't know how many of those I need. Elven Gateway Core. I got 2 for that, right? Okay, that's good then. So I only need. Probably make another spark quickly. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Another spark. Put on the other one so I can power this thing better. not what I was trying to type. Yep. That goes there. So it's now linked up as well. So if we grab another mana steel, I already had some. Another diamond. I need to use. And we just set that off. Oh god, I need a bit more. So just knock those things off. So I didn't drain that much. Process of doing that. Oh yeah, like they're both like half full, so that should be enough to make another Terra Steel. And once this is done, I will be back. There we go. Right, so I'll see you guys in a second. I'm just going to see what Alex is talking about. Okay, I'm back. Right, back to the base. So let's build these pylons then. Or should I build the Elven Gateway first? Let's have a look. How expensive is a mana pylon? Iron. Oops, mana. Right. Diamond. 2 diamonds and 4 gold. Right. Do that. You missed. I always miss. Right, diamonds. Go. There we are. 2 diamonds, 2 mana steel, 2 gold, 2 mana pylons, 1 Terra Steel ingots, and then this is combined with, I think it's 2 living wood. Which I'm going to need a bit of as well, some glowstone actually. It's like that. It's not like that. Then we'll get core surrounded, okay. Then we'll get core. That can go like, I don't know, over here, I guess. Grab that up. What's up with him? Not sure what he's talking about at the moment. That looks like the living wood portal to me. I haven't seen it in Sphex before. This might be an issue actually. How far back does it go? There should be room. Yep. It's 1, so it's 1, 2, 3. 3, they go here. By there I mean there has to be a piece of living rock down. But you understand what I'm saying? There has to be a mana pool down there. Sorry. For both. At least we'll be able to get this done. There we are. Let's grab this briefly. I'm using a pickaxe, but it doesn't matter too much. Right, no, I wasted a bit of fuel there. That's not a big deal, either. Really. Alright, I need another mana spreader, so I'll pick you up as well. Get a pickaxe, I don't care.